migraines, numbness, weight loss. I live with it every day. The illness that I'm suffering from is an anxiety disorder, and it deserves to be treated like any other illness. But it's not.
Mental health is a vital part of our overall well-being, yet it often remains shrouded in stigma and silence. The truth is, mental health affects us all, regardless of age, background, or socioeconomic status. 1 in 4 people experience a mental health condition each year, making it more common than we might think. Despite its prevalence, mental health remains a taboo topic in many cultures. We often view mental health condition as a personal failing or a sign of weakness, rather than as a legitimate health concern. This stigma can prevent people from seeking help, leading to unnecessary suffering and even tragic consequences. However, there's hope. By speaking openly and honestly about mental health, we can begin to break down the stigma surrounding it. We can encourage others to seek help without fear of judgment or rejection. We can also advocate for greater mental health resources and support in our communities. Taking care of our mental health is just as important as taking care of our physical health. It requires effort, patience, and self-comparison. So in this video, I'll be sharing some experiences with some people and also be talking to some experts in the field.
Pacho, good afternoon. Okay, Pacho, hope senya me adom ohwe.
Yesu anti me ho ye pa.
Midindi Justina na Pacho nso e.
The friend me who ja bless.
Who ja bless, no man cares. Okay, ewie ya ba ha enya bone. Ese mi mbisa o. In some 1 or 2 be about adrimu yare. Pacho unmu bi a wa suffer from adrimu yare da.
Adrimu yare die. Ye tin ye de bane de nsem bebre. Eno obi nso wo ho a so kwose tibie no mu a eya na ne hwe no abusua nta hwe ni ye. Ese san krofo no wo hwe no kwasem no won hu ya wo metew. Pa ntino entobo ase na obi nso wo ha wo hwe ni yi a eba fam minim sister ni bi pa oye adwuma ewo mi mmo ho din na mu no hwe onwunu nyamfo pa hu na wo so bie ni na sister ya nya adwem yare otumi sue fridge no de twam ni ade sese na adwuma oye adwuma kase bi pa enso nyame adom Washe na ba famu no. Ese so otwam a na no sero. Emi se na nka se onim se sa den aba no so te ya na ofere kakra. But ese wa e normal. Uhu se oye kama.
Okay, ntino. Onipa se ya atu no yo titiri fo oye adwuma yare bi sa ba ne so no. Den na ebushia ana namfofo kunu omoye de boa no ti se obi a wenya adwunumu yare ekwan ben so emwa ben ne ye wa ye de beboa sankrofo na ebetumi amomu enya omo ho asan abomu so anasa omo ho atomu
ye tene se ebushia no enja won ebushia bi wo ho ebi wo na ebi nim nti no ya na hwe no de nti omutumi gya won sa but we di ne me hini se omuhwe ni yie ebusuye so ni mu prekope na adwuma no nso no won anja won omobua ebusuya ma omuhwe no ma no ho to no masese otumi ba na adwuma mu hu na wani beje kura
nti no we twese ye wo okunu ye wo ba ana ye wo busuani bi a onya adwunumu yare a no onya adwunumu yare a wo se ye more attention and say ye yi omuma ana se ye se bia ye yi eni mo mu se we mu do mo yare nti omu nka nipa ho me pa twen sa na etene okay nti no se sia no wa ma ye hu se adwunumu yare ye dada de e ka nipa ho pa twen sa nti no se sia no yakoye youth yakoye emebunu a yewo ewiase we managa na hanum sei no efutu ben na wode be man ye betumi de aboye ho ban ye de ahwe ye ho so a saa adwunumu yare no ye nso ye nya bi
ni ameka kakra ne se adwunumu yare no nyema bebre na de ba eye sese mmiri mu no obi wo ho asika asem ahokyere etumi ba no so pa nti odi adwendwen ene ni obedi obetwa no obeye sei obehu adwendwen na afa ate afa so ye woni pa bibire o mo hye kotu nso no enkoyie obu ho apodam wonam nti wo kan kakra bi ade obeyi a kyere wo no wo se ni pa yi enkoyie kakra wo ho nti no foto kakra me de mema na se ese ni pa bi a hwe no yie ehwe no hu yie wiase asetena yi mu sikane bre ni ante ese so hwe hu yie na wo ye obi a wo ye adwuma obema nso bo ho de fa kwan papa so na fa ye adwuma na fa nya wusika wo di nya wusika me fi se wo ye ne sa ebeboa wo adwendwen biara ma bo ho awaresem nso de nyame anim nukware ni bia na akodi obia na fa bia na akodi be ma na fa na de sa de na aba nyame hia ne kasa kyere ene efutu a wo de memani pa no ebe mani pa na adwen oye obiara befinu mu na waboa no.
That's a pan. I mean, sure, who's a bless? Tinisiano, I say, Yenina, yes, ye, but what I say, pa, yes, ye, and I will be an coba, a bushy every woman. Ben you be on Benya time, my mom, by sure bushy every woman. Who no be a intino, yet that's a pa or umbra on the end, I say, who is a bless? I'm just in a please. Whom do I have here?
So I'm Imano Koteniku.
Oh, okay. I just want to ask you one or two questions. I want to have your idea about mental health, okay?
Okay, so mental health can be said that it is just any disorder that actually comes about with the mental or the psychological what's the name embodiment of the human. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, have you experienced mental health before, or do you know anyone who has faced a problem like that before?
So basically, me myself, I've not been through any mental issue or anything, but I have some friends that face some couple of mental issues. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So since you have people around you who have experienced or suffered from mental illness before, how were they behaving? How was it? And what are the things you did to help them improve their health?
Yeah, so some can stay a day without actually talking with anyone, eating, I don't know. They become actually some to mental health too, some become clingy. I don't understand why some of them become clingy in those situations. So when they came like that, you see the people who were not actually talking with anyone, I tried going closer to them, trying to understand them, trying to bring them closer and finding some ways and means to actually make them talk and actually socialize. And also those that were not eating, I try to actually eat with them. I make them also eat. The last time went on, they were able to actually compromise and everything was fine.
Okay, so prayer, what you are saying, meaning it had negative effects on them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the things or measures we can put in place to help solve or help bring people who are suffering from mental illness?
So with mental illness, it's actually not a bad thing, but it's kind of, but it's actually, it needs people to help these people who are actually in these conditions. Because if someone is having a mental illness and he or she is just there like that, no one helps him or her, the person feels reluctant, like it can even go to the farthest part, like the part that nothing can be done to actually bring them back to the normal. Do you understand? So I think our friends or anyone we know who have these mental issues or mental health problems, we should actually get closer to them, draw them closer to us, and actually ask them, like, try to interrogate them, like, just ask them any questions or bring things on board that can actually energize them and bring them back to their normal state. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Mental health is just as important as physical health. The way you take care of your body and Please, I'm here with
Queen Dolly.
please, I'll be asking you questions dealing with mental health. And I would like to ask if you've ever dealt with it before. Did you struggle with it? How was it? How was the process? Like, just brief me if you've dealt with it before.
No, I've actually not had any mental health issues.
But do you know someone who has dealt with it before, struggled with it in any kind of way?
No.
No. Okay. So I would like to ask if what advice would you give to someone struggling with one? Should they seek a therapist? Should they be open with their emotions and what they are going through? Should they just sit there and then let it over them?
I think if anyone is going through any mental health issues, they should seek they should go to the hospital. That is probably what they have to be doing all the time. Checkups and just be positive all the time, because negativity kills a lot of things.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hi guys, I'm here with this beautiful girl. What's your name?
Patience.
Patience. Nice meeting you. So we are talking about mental health, and I just want to hear what you have to say about it. So I want to ask you, what message would you like to share with others who may be struggling with their mental health?
Okay. I would tell them they should go for counseling. Yeah, more like it should be more. Yeah, so that they won't be thinking about it and those stuffs.
America.
I'm Abena.
Okay, so would you like to share any mental health experiences you've had?
Yeah. Okay, so last year like this, I was depressed. I met one guy on campus, yeah. So we started dating. That was last year. That was last year. Then he broke my heart and stuff, yeah.
So how did you deal with that heartbreak?
It wasn't easy though. I felt so bad crying all day. So because of that, my concentration wasn't on my studies. I was crying all day and it affected me, yeah.
So what are the measures you took to calm that depression down? Like, how did all that leave your mind and now you are okay?
Okay, so I visited one psychiatric hospital, yeah, and they told me to relax my brain. I shouldn't focus on what happened to me. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, thank you very much. And please, have you had any mental health issues?
No, please.
Okay, so what advice would you give to someone struggling with mental health?
The person should socialize with others. You shouldn't stay alone when you are going through this. When you are in this situation, you shouldn't have be alone, because depression is not easy.
Adapt to what she said. And you have to share your problem. Like, don't keep it to yourself. You have to tell others so that if they have any help, they can help you. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Please, I'm Gloria, and you?
My name is Phoebe.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to ask you about mental health. So, what do you know about mental?
Okay, I just know that mental health is about someone's psychological and emotional well-being. Yes.
So have you been through some before?
Yeah. Yes, I have.
So how was it?
Like, have I been?
How was the feeling? Yeah. And how was the feeling?
It's not nice. Like, it's not a nice feeling at all. Yes, that's all I can say. I've not done anything to better my mental health except care for myself. Like, take care of myself better. Yes.
Like sometimes, like
do things I like, and then talk to people that can advise me or can help me. Yes.
So you move out with your friends. You have time with your friends and people, right?
Yeah.
Have you also had in contact with a psychologist or a mental therapist?
No, not yet.
But how is the feeling now?
I feel better, but I believe that I need professional help. Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kofi Ose, and I was very lucky to come across this fine gentleman who has been through some mental illness in the past. And luckily for me, he was willing to share his experiences. Please, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, Hello folks, this is Jampo Answer Emmanuel, and I just want to share with you how I got saved from my mental disorder.
Sir, please, how did they come up? How did you come by this? What caused your mental illness in the first?
Yes, so this is a lady who broke my heart years ago, and I couldn't survive it, and it led me to mental disorder.
Oh, that sounds really, really bad. So how did you come out of it? How did you survive? How did you cater for it?
Yes, so this is how God saved my life from being in that situation, by prayers from pastors and people that love us, who were able to help me come out from this mental disorder.
Okay, so what words of encouragement do you have to other people that go through heartbreaks? Do you know what?
Yes, so I just want to let them know that they should focus on their lives, and they should be there for people that are already there for them, and they shouldn't follow big or tall. See, they should just be normal and then fight and then get their own money.
And I heard you are now preaching. Is that true?
Yes, now I am taking in a church. We are pastor a church right now by the grace of God. And then I have a lot of members, and then I am inspired to a lot of people. And I've been talking to most of them. Most of them call me father and spiritual father because of how God also saved my life and how I've been impacting people's life. Actually.
I see there are a lot of people waiting for you. Thank you for your time. And thank you for having us.
You are welcome. Thank you very much for this interview. And I'm looking forward to seeing you.
You are not alone.
Recovery is possible.
Seeking help is a sign of strength.
Your feelings are valid.
You
Don't always have to put on a mask.
You are stronger than you think.
It's just as important as physical health. Prioritize your mental health just as you would with your physical health. In conclusion, let's break the silence surrounding mental health. Let's create a culture that encourages open conversation, empathy, and understanding. Together, we can make a difference. Let's prioritize our mental health, support one another, and strive for a brighter, healthier future. As we close, I want to leave you with a message of hope. Mental health is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. It takes courage to ask for help, and it's okay to not be okay. Remember, you are not alone, and there is help available. Keep pushing forward and know that a brighter tomorrow is possible. Together, we can create a more compassionate, empathetic world. Take care of your mental health and know that you are not alone. Together, we can create a more compassionate, empathic world. Take care of your mental health and know that you are not alone.